Hello students, today we are going to take this interesting example. In this example it is given that a comma b and c are three real numbers such that a plus b is given as c minus 1. Then it is given that ab is equal to c square minus 7c plus 14, and they ask us to find the largest possible value of a square plus b square. If anyone have studied basic quadratic equation, they can easily figure out that a square plus b square is equals to a plus b whole square minus 2ab, and both the information is provided here. So a plus b whole square can be written as instead of a plus b we will substitute c minus 1, and this will be minus 2. AB is c square minus 7c plus 14. This will be equal to c square minus 2c plus 1 minus 2c square plus 14c minus 28. Correct? Now c square minus 2c square is minus c square, minus 2c plus 14c is plus 12c, and 1 minus 28 is minus 27. So a square plus b square is nothing but a quadratic in C. Generally, how we find out the maximum value of a quadratic or minimum value of quadratic? It depends on the a, that is ax square plus bx plus c depends on a. In this case, as it is a quadratic in C, quadratic equation in C, quadratic polynomial basically, so its c square coefficient is minus 1, the opening is downward, so we can say that it will have a maxima. Generally that maxima is minus d by 4a, that is minus b by 2a comma minus d by 4a, but this case is only applicable when c belongs to real. We don't know that the c belongs to real or not. So what we will do, first we will make it a perfect square, right? Minus whole bracket c square minus 12c and minus 27 is outside. So we will make a perfect square. The best way to find a maximum minima of a quadratic equation, if you don't remember this thing, is to make a perfect square, because this have a limitation that c should belongs to real. Then only the maximum minima will be minus d by 4a, c or x, whatever the quadratic in it is about. So c square minus 2c, then 2 into 6, here 6 should come. We will be needing 6 square to make it a perfect square, to complete a square, and plus c square, 6 square minus 6 square minus 27, right? Minus c minus 6 whole square, minus will come inside, and this will become plus 6 square minus 27. Now one can easily see it, that this is minus c minus 6 square 36 minus 27, and this is 9, right? So we are getting this value. So generally speaking, the maxima is seem to be 9, because the maximum value of this square, if this negative square is 0, minimum value of square is 0 generally, but due to the negative sign, the maximum value of this will be 0. But the problem is that we don't know that the c can be 6 or not. So we have to find a condition for c. Whenever we see these two terms, a plus b and ab, first thing come in our mind that we can create a quadratic whose roots are ab, and the quadratic will be of the form x square minus a plus bx into ab, right? These are the quadratic equation. This is the quadratic equation whose roots are a and b. So as x is the value of a and b, x are the roots basically. For roots to be positive, d should greater than or equal to 0, correct? D should greater than or equal to 0. So minus a plus b whole square minus 4a, here a is 1, c is this term, ab should greater than equal to 0. So we will substitute first of all that a plus b is c minus 1 here. This minus sign will vanish because of the square, and 4ab is c square minus 7c plus 14 greater than equal to 0. This will be c square minus 2c plus 1 minus 4c square plus 28c minus 4 4 16 4 1 to 4 minus 56, correct? So it is minus 3c square plus 26c minus 55. So we can solve it by using splitting the middle term. So first we will multiply it with the minus sign. 3c square minus 26c minus 55. If you analyze that by splitting the middle term, I leave it a homework for you. It will come 3c minus 11 into c minus 5. When we multiply this term by this inequation by negative sign, this will become negative and this will become positive, sorry for that, and the sign will get changed. This is a very important step. So as we know, when x minus alpha into x minus beta is less than 0, then x lies between alpha to beta. This explanation is given for the 10th student who don't know about the VV curve method. So one root is 11 by 3, another root is 5. So c lies between 11 by 3 to 5. So we get the range of c, 11 by 3 to 5. So we need to put here c, value of c. So what value of c should we put here? So to avoid the confusion, what we can do, we can create this expression by using this. We need a square plus b square, largest possible value of a square plus b square, and a square plus b square is this term, right? So what we will do to avoid confusion, we will subtract 6 from here. So 5 minus 6 is minus 1, and 11 by 3 minus 6. So c minus 6 is minus 1, 18 minus 7 by 3, correct? Squaring both sides because we are trying to create this term. So c minus 6 whole square will be 1 square is 1, and this is 49 by 9, which is greater than 1 clearly. So c minus c square lies between 1 to 49 by 3, and we want minus c minus c square. We will multiply it by minus sign. 49 by 9 minus 1, and they will add 9 both sides. That will be minus 1 plus 9. So the maximum value of this term, which is a square plus b square, is 8, because this term is a square plus b square, right? So maximum value it can take is, the largest possible value it can take is 8. Hope you enjoy the video. Please subscribe for more. Thank you.